Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Sit down.
So we already said you can insert pictures, you can insert charts.
So how the entire thing sparked off.
But as we notice, it's not a straight line. If it were a straight line, it'd just be like that.
200 years ago, Norway got its own constitution. What does freedom mean? Freedom.
My name is Jenny Hovland Johansson. I am a student at the London School of Economics.
I'm Duncan. I'm a student from Oxford. I study philosophy and economics.
My name is Sarah Melissa Tice. I am completing a degree in psychology with a language citation in Spanish at Harvard University.
So the personal statement is the one part of the UCAS form that you have any control of. I'm Tom Rees. I'm 21. I'm studying at Oxford at the moment. Just finished my second year of my law degree.
The only career pathways, but then when I got to college. My name is Stephanie Marin. I study Latin American and Caribbean Studies along with Sociology and Public Policy at Dartmouth College.
Well, I'm Michael Bledgy. I come from Duke University. I'm studying International Comparative Studies, Political Science, and Management and Market Certificate there.
My name is Chloe Brooks. I'm from the UK and I study at the University of Oxford, and the course that I'm studying is Biological Sciences.
I chose the Shiv Nadar Foundation to complete an internship because I really believe in the Shiv Nadar mission.
I was very amazed by the ideal of bridging the gap between the rural and the urban with education.
Typically, foundations like to go for the big money, flashy items like mosquito netting in Africa. However, this foundation is looking more for a long-term effect rather than those big flashy items. They're looking for actual change, which is something that's beautiful to actually see.
The foundation places a real emphasis on, once the students having received their education, on giving back to their communities. So not only does the education that the individual students receive benefit them, but their community will also benefit.
What really inspires me about the students at Vidyagyan is that they are very bright. However, it's a different kind of bright because they're so eager to learn. It's like they're hungry for more information. They always want to learn a bit more.
Firstly, they're all extremely bright, so they ask such good questions, and so they're so kind of stimulating as a teacher.
I can see them in the future being very successful and going into what they want to achieve. And that's what's inspiring about them, is that they've got the fire in their eyes. You can see it in there, that they're going to go out there and do very well.
So I think that the experiences I've had here at the Vidyagyan campus add to both my personal and professional growth, and that they've increased my adaptability and flexibility. Things are constantly changing. You roll with the ball as you go along. Also, I want a career in international education management, so getting to experience a schooling setting that is radically different from anything I had experienced in the United States opened up my worldview and allowed me to become a part of a greater community.
Honestly, I think that, coming here, understanding the differences between culture and being able to work with those differences is something that will help me in many jobs later on, especially whenever I'm dealing perhaps with, a different belief system, a different mode of behavior. Anything that is really different between both American and Indian culture can help me understand better, how should I act in a global workplace.
Personally, it's made me appreciate the education that I've received, and also professionally I've learned a whole range of skills working with people from many different cultures.
Talking with the kids and making new friends and teaching has all been like a really amazing experience, and I feel like I've learned a lot, and hopefully people have learned a lot from me. That's the plan, at least. But yeah, it's been really, really enjoyable.
So I'm going to take home a lot of learnings that I have spent time with the teachers and the students. So about the food, about the culture, but also just in general about the importance of education and how it's not accessible to everyone, because in the United States it is, and sometimes we forget how much of a privilege education is.
And, you know, even though I was helping teach the course, it was really, they were teaching me other perspectives that I hadn't really thought about. You know, an Indian perspective that maybe I hadn't thought about or even considered before, and so that was really, really exciting.
I would definitely talk about my experience of India. I think we hear a lot of things in the news about India, but I think the culture that I've experienced is very different sometimes to what is portrayed in the media. So celebrating Independence Day with the students for me was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Getting to see all the dancing, the singing, the acting, it was a wonderful day to share.
In 5 years' time, I guess, some of them will be abroad studying and kind of in really prestigious universities. I think lots of them are bright enough to do that.
I've heard kids who want to be aeronautical engineers. I've heard kids who want to be fashion designers. I've heard kids who want to be political scientists and government officials. But the thing is that they're going to be leaders, but it's going to be in the fields that they really desire, which is something that's amazing.
So I hope that, and I think that the students will go back to their villages, maybe not work there, but start different projects there, encourage the students there to get an education, and basically be role models for their villages to show them that it is possible to reach a far way if you work hard for it.
मेरा नाम मलिसा है। आपका नाम क्या है? मैं हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ती हूँ। रुको, चलो, बैठो, चुपचाप बैठो, बात नहीं करो।
मुझे बहुत गर्मी लग रही है, which means I'm very hot, which was very useful here in the 40-degree heat. I was sweating a lot.
मेरा नाम स्टेफनी है।
मुझे पूरी पसंद है, also gulab jamun. मुझे गुलाब जामुन पसंद है। And acha.
Tike, chalo, muche Vidyagyan pasand hai, muche am pasand hai. So different foods, puri, aloo, roti.
So the kids themselves are just brilliant, but the thing that they need to do is stretch just a little bit further. You know, just that's why I honestly think the internship program here is a fantastic opportunity for them.
I hope that the interns that have been here together with the students at Vidyagyan will help the students realize that there is a world outside of India that they also have the access to if they work hard for it.
Just from speaking with the children, actually, the children are amazing. By far the most amazing thing that I've done here is to spend time with the children who have continually just astounded me. I can see them doing very well in high-flying jobs, going to the cities, doing very well in the cities, going to foreign universities.
I feel like they have a lot of joy experiencing or talking to people from different cultures. I hope especially that they have gained something from us.